Hey everyone, it's Ren, and I am super excited for this video. I ended up spending like 8 hours yesterday making all new envelopes so that they would reflect what is going to be sold in my Etsy shop. So if you guys end up liking these, go check them out. Right now my shop is having a 10% off sale. So if that interests you, go check it out. But I do have A6, A7, and A5 in either the zipper or zipperless options. I just decided to change it up and go with the zipperless because I do have a lot of different envelopes and my binders were kind of hard to close. And so this ended up making it to where literally they're so thin. It's kind of unbelievable, but these envelopes are new, so I feel like they do need some breaking in. Just making the bills slide in and out easier, and it's definitely going to be kind of a learning curve. But I just thought that I would go through and kind of restuff my envelopes with you guys today. Pet supplies is getting 30. Sorry. But I have gotten a lot of questions on the envelopes that I had that had the dividers in them, and I plan on bringing them back and using them for these, but I'm not currently selling them in my Etsy shop, and so I don't think it's right for me to have them in my binders and say that everything you can find here you can find in my Etsy shop. And so when I am able to bring them back, I will start including them in the videos, and I will definitely let you guys know whenever they launch again. But I'm really sorry that they aren't currently available, which is kind of a bummer. I did also add quite a few new envelope categories, so you guys might see some that you don't recognize, but I just wanted to change up the wording because a couple of them I had in my cash envelopes and my long-term sinking funds, I had the same title for them and I didn't really like that. And so I wanted to come up with different ways to word them so that way it wasn't just a big repetition. And at the end of the day, like, yeah, they were used for kind of the same thing, but it's kind of unnecessary to have two titled the same thing. But I do hope you guys end up liking the way that these look. I'm pretty excited about them. Especially, like, this. I love this binder, don't get me wrong. But there are other binders I love more than this one at the moment. I thought I would really like this font, which I really do, but I wish I would have put it, like, centered and larger. That's, like, my one complaint about this one, is I wish I would have gone back and did that. And that's another thing is, in my other binders, you'll see, well, in my bills binder, you'll see that the font takes up the entire envelope. I might just show you guys. It takes up the whole thing, so I wish with that font I would have done that, which in my shop I didn't make it an option, but I need to. But for now, if you guys end up deciding you want these, you can just put in a little personalization block that you would like the font either up top, and it's just shy of 1 inch. So if you guys, I know I'm supposed to call it 25, but okay. But if you guys end up wanting the font a certain way, just let me know and I will be super happy to do it. But I will link my Etsy shop in the description so you guys can check it out. Like I said, there is a 10% off sale going on right now. So if you guys are interested, I think that's going to be going on until the first week of August. Electronics is getting 53. 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. But there is a question that I've gotten a couple times, and it's, why did I start budgeting? And the truth is kind of embarrassing. Like, yes, it's something that I've done for a while, but I do have a lot of debt, and it's not that I'm bad at saving money or like allocating it places, but especially since I'm on a journey to be debt free, cash budgeting is so dang helpful with staying on top of it rather than like kind of not realizing how much you're spending in comparison to what you're putting towards debt. Or I would end up putting too much towards debt and not have enough to get me through the week. And so that was kind of hard. So for me, it's been more so like I'm able to tackle my debt, but also save for the things I want to do and the things that I need to do. I do have a lot of debt, which if you guys do want a video on it, I will gladly, I don't know, I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but if that's something that would help you guys, I would gladly do like a debt snowball, and I could probably do monthly updates on how it's looking, how much I paid, how much I have left. So if that's something that interests you guys or might motivate you, I would absolutely love to do that. It's just embarrassing for me, so I don't want to do it unless that's something that you guys want to see. But I mainly started my YouTube channel to keep myself accountable, just to keep focused on this, because there is like a certain time that I'll end up, sorry, how did I sort this one out? 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Sorry. I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about debt. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. If it ended up sounding interesting, I will gladly answer it in the comments if you want. I've been kind of struggling with short-term memory loss here and there, and so multitasking has become really difficult. So I'm sorry if that bothers you guys, but I'm sorry. And if I end up remembering or like rewatching it, I don't like to rewatch my videos because I don't like the way that I talk, but if I end up rewatching this one and catch it before someone tells me, I will go back and it says I had this one. This is supposed to have 24. Oh wait, no, it's not. Sorry, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So I'm sorry if that bothers you, but if I end up going back and rewatching it and realizing what I was in the middle of saying, I'll go ahead and comment it or like put it in the description or in the comments. But I don't know, I don't like to rewatch my videos. So if you guys end up calling me out, I'll answer it. But I am pretty deep in debt, and I don't know, I'd love to share my journey, but I think was it about holding myself accountable? I don't know. I'm sorry guys, but I am really excited to be doing YouTube. I've honestly had so much dang fun doing it so far, and I've been so excited. Like, you guys already have me up to 100 subscribers, which is insane. And that's at the time that I'm filming this video, and I have only put up 2 of them. And it's honestly, like, I'm freaking out. Like, my first video got over 1,000 views already, and it's been like a week and a half maybe, which is wild. Like, thank you guys so much. And I'm sorry I don't kind of have everything perfectly solid and stuff, but if you guys have any recommendations, please send them my way. Card tags is getting 1. So yeah, this is one that I had to break down the envelope for because it had folders or dividers, and like I said, I didn't want to, that's a crusty 50, and I didn't want to use something that I couldn't have available in my shop for you guys, because that is something that has been commented a lot. So as soon as I can start making those again, I will definitely let you guys know. I love them too. Decor is getting 10. I do have these envelopes available in A7, A6, and A5. So if anything sounds better than another, by all means, like, go for the size that you're looking for. I'm sorry that I don't have any A5s in a binder. I personally, like, I really want to make some for myself, but I don't necessarily like how big they are. So, I don't know. I'm happy sticking with the A6. And I should use A5s just so you guys can see what they look like. But, I don't know. The color, I guess, is enough of a pulling me out of my shell. Future burner gets 4. I was cash stuffing. I've been cash stuffing for like 3 years now. I did end up taking a break because that's whenever I found out about all the debt that's going on and stuff, which it's super touchy and it's a long story and there's a lot of it. And so, when I found all that out, I emptied my envelopes, put it towards that debt to try and get it down, and I kind of lost motivation because it all kind of hit me really hard, and I didn't really know how to pick myself up from it. So there was a good amount of time where I wasn't really paying attention to my finances. Like, I was paying as much as I could towards debt, but that's where I got kind of iffy about, like, I would put too much towards debt and then I wouldn't give myself enough for food or gas or whatever. And so I don't know. And then I ended up getting my dog, and that was out of really weird circumstances and stuff, and that threw me for a loop, and he's been mad expensive, and there's debt tied to his name as well. And so it's been a really tricky situation, but I'm on my journey again. I'm back and motivated, and I'm really happy to be sharing it with you guys. And I guess that's why I'm so excited to be doing these cash envelopes, is just if you guys end up being in the same boat as me where stuff is just really stinking hard and you don't know like how you're ever gonna get out of it, like, you will. And I'm on that journey right now. I feel like I'm drowning, but I'm not. Realistically, I'm okay. I have a roof over my head. I have a dog who's able to eat. I can eat. And everything's okay. And I think that's what's so hard, is I end up getting really down on myself, especially whenever, like, I sit down and look at all the numbers instead of being proud of how far I've come since initially, like, starting my whole debt-free journey. Instead of appreciating that, I just beat myself up because I sit there and I look at the numbers and I wonder why things aren't better. And instead of being appreciative that things are good, I just tend to beat myself up. And so, oops. Oh, I didn't want to stuff this binder first. I wanted to do my wallet because I have really weird denominations. But I don't know. I'm on a good track now, and I'm really excited to be sharing that with you guys. These are the little A7 ones. I ended up doing this. And my wallet, I decided to pull them out of my cash envelopes folder, which I'm pretty happy about. That way they're not all, like, I don't know, jumbled. And I did end up having to pull out of my buffer already. So that's thrilling. But I don't know. I'm on a big debt-free journey, and I'm far from paying it off. I mean, 2 years isn't that bad for circumstances right now, but I know it could always be worse, and I'm very blessed. But I don't know if that's something you guys want to see, where I sit down and I, like, go over all my debts and kind of my plans and my progresses. So if there's someone that's struggling like I am, maybe I can at least help them in a way, because I feel like it's helped me whenever I watched people who also have debt and such, to just kind of see that I'm not alone, I guess, because that's definitely something that happens. 35, 36, 37, and 38. So, I don't know. I guess that's kind of my story. I am 23 years old. My husband and I got married in February, on February 18th. So it's been just a few months. It's still really fresh. We're both military. We are long distance, but he's so stinking selfless and comes down and sees me all the time. So I'm definitely spoiled with him. Very blessed. I'm originally from Texas, but not there anymore. I miss it. I'm in Florida and the humidity sucks. I'm not used to it. I miss the dry heat. Sorry, I'm just talking y'all's ear off at this point. I hope you're not bored, but I'm trying to move through this. I do move kind of slow though. I don't know. I guess the biggest thing that I hate about humidity is how you can shower and then immediately walk back outside and feel like you've taken another shower, but you just feel disgusting afterwards. It drives me insane. Like, I only shower at the end of the day now. 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 87. Alright, so this envelope will be kind of beefy. But I don't know, if you guys want to end up seeing my debt journey and stuff like that, I will gladly do it. I am adding my debts trackers and envelopes to this so that I can pull it out so you guys can see how much I'm putting towards debt. I really appreciate you guys watching though, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and please let me know if you have any recommendations, suggestions, whatever. But have a blessed week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.